Welcome to this practice where we are going to be looking at stillness and Ahimsa, which is Sanskrit for letting go. So I'll meet you on the mat in Savasana. So welcome to this practice, the art of letting go. So now that you've landed on your mat, let's just spend a minute showing gratitude for what we have right now. And allow yourself to connect with the earth beneath you, noticing your breath, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. So as you connect with your breath, just allow your body to melt. Allow any tension in the back to release. And let it go. Ahimsa, the art of letting go. We'll do 3 big deep breaths together, and we'll breathe in through the nose and we'll breathe out through the mouth. Breathing in, hold for a second or 2 and then release. When you breathe in, draw that breath all the way up through the front body, hold the breath. And as you exhale, allow all that energy to release into the earth beneath you. And again, inhale and hold and exhale. So just a couple of rounds of breath here whilst you connect with your body and let go of what no longer serves you. Let go of what's happened in your day or what's happened in your evening. And we'll just focus this practice on our breath and our body. So just bring your legs together and bring them up in towards your chest. Take your palms over your knees, hug your knees into your chest, and then release the legs back down. Pop the feet together, soles of your feet together, and allow your knees to just open for reclined butterfly. Take your palms away from you, arms wide, palms facing up. And we'll just take a few breaths here as we let the hips relax, easing out any tension in the lower back, the hips, the spine. Allow the shoulders to relax into the earth. As you're breathing in and breathing out. And then from here, just bring your knees back into center, using your hands if you need to. Hug the knees into the chest and then lift your head off the earth. And then just rock from side to side. Maybe moving your head from side to side. Just noticing how you feel. And then take your palms behind you and rock yourself back and forward. So just gaining momentum each time you rock, moving up and back, bringing some nice energy into the spine, into the back ribs, and then we'll come all the way up. Press your hands into the mat. Just swing your legs around and we'll come into child's pose. So bring your knees together for this child's pose. And then I want you to bring your arms behind you and you're aiming for your head to reach the floor. If it doesn't, grab a prop, a block or a cushion, whatever you have available, and then just let go. So allow the shoulders to round slightly in the area between your eyes, middle of your forehead, the bridge of your nose, your third eye chakra, your intuitive nature. Allow that to press into the block or into your pillow, cushion, or the ground. And notice how your breathing may be a little bit constricted now because you're over your tummy. If it's too much, by all means, widen your legs. But if it is too much, then heighten your prop. So you might have your block way up here. And that's okay. It gives you that space to breathe. But also releases the tension more in the hips, especially the glutes, tops of the legs. So getting a nice stretch. Breathing in and breathing out. So letting go of what no longer serves you. And then wherever you are, plant the palms into the ground and just slowly press yourself all the way up. Bring your palms to your knees, to your thighs. And then let's just do a little few neck stretches. So chin to chest, shoulders back. And then bringing your head up. Just go as far as what feels good for your neck. And back to center. Take it to the right. Take it to the left. Back down. And up. To the right. And to the left. And now we'll set up for Sphinx pose. So just draw yourself all the way forward. Come into a plank. Bring your wrists in line with your elbows, in line with your shoulders, pressing the soles of your feet back in space. Really start to ignite those legs, lifting up. Don't try and sink into it. Draw the belly up and in, and then knees down, chest and chin. And we'll come up into our Sphinx, bringing your elbows in front. And then activate the legs, top of the legs into the mat, release the knees up. Start to draw your shoulders back, relax the buttocks. Gaze straight forward, just past your fingertips. And breathe. Breathing in and breathing out. We'll do 3 more breaths here. Bringing a nice release into the back of your spine, into your lower back, middle back, and upper back. As you're breathing here, Notice where that tension lies, sending the breath to that area. Well done. And then just take your palms on top of each other, make yourself a little pillow, bend the knees, and windscreen wiper your legs one way and the other way, just to release any tension in your back. Notice how you feel, just allowing the lower body to relax. You place your legs back down, point the toes, and just take a moment, and then slowly bring yourself all of the way up, pressing yourself back. And let's just come into a child's pose. So just allow the head to be heavy, palms down on the ground. So you don't need to get your head on the mat. If it doesn't reach, that's fine. Just let it hang, bringing a nice release in the back of your neck. And then come up, press the hands forward, come forward with your body and lift yourself up into downward facing dog. Release the head, the neck, and breathe here. So bend the knees, take the dog for a walk. And then slowly start to walk your feet towards your hands, and then your hands towards your feet. So you'll be relatively in the middle of your yoga mat now. So you might need to turn around for the next bit. So I'll match you. So let's turn around, taking our feet as wide as we can. Plant the palms in front of you for a wide-legged forward fold, and then start to allow the head to release down. Start to activate the legs, pressing the big toes into the yoga mat. And then draw yourself up, come onto your fingertips, and then taking a bend in whichever leg you want to first, just bending forward, so the knee over the ankle, and then the other side. So just moving through, again working on those hips, just taking your time. And then take your feet out towards the corner of your yoga mat, toes pointing out. And then just bend one knee and bend the other. So again, we're now moving through the front of our thigh, our hips, moving back and forward. Coming back to center, just walk the feet back in slightly. Take your feet out to the side and then slowly start to come down into a squat. Now if you need a prop for this, you can use your block. So you can grab your block and put that in between your legs for your bottom if you need it. So we're aiming here to get our hips as wide as we can. Elbows into the inside of your legs, palms together, and we press up and back. So you want a nice straight back here as you really start to open up the hips. Try not to dump down into the pose, so try not to sit fully on that block, just perch on it. And then it's quite nice once you've got your edge to really start to focus here. So where are you pushing all of your weight? I want you to start trying to press your weight into your big toes. Press your elbows into your inner thighs. Press your inner thighs into your elbows. Draw your shoulders back and down. Well done. And we'll release from that, pressing the hands into the mat, coming all the way up, just into a little forward fold, allowing the creaks to come out of your spine. Remove your block and then just come back down onto your knees. And we'll just come into a little bit of a twist. So come back onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. And then just plant the feet. Lift the hips. Bump them over to the right. And then let your knees go over to the left. Take that right arm away from you, left arm on your right knee. And then let's take our gaze over our right shoulder. So lift the head, turn to the right, and then plunk the head back down. And release. So you'll start to feel a nice bit of a pinch maybe in your left side. This right side here, down your ribs, might start to feel like it's releasing. Concentrate on your breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. Just allowing this energy to wash over you and release and relax and let go. And then bring your head back to center, arms back to center, legs back in, come back to the midline. Press the feet into the ground, bump the hips over to the left, your knees over to the right, right hand on left knee, left arm away from you. Lift the head, turn to the left, and pop it back down on the mat. And then start to feel that nice twist in the upper body, in your lower back, and in your legs. Breathing in and breathing out. And then bring your head back to center, arms back to center, legs back to center. Bump the hips into the middle and just draw your knees into your chest. Let's just do some circles with our knees, one way and the other way. And then we'll come into short Savasana. So just bringing your legs down, extending the legs as long as the mat. Allow the legs to relax open. Arms away from your side, palms facing up. Just lift the head for a moment and then tuck the chin and then pop that head back down. Close the eyes. And you'll be here for about a minute or so, and I'll bring you back through to end our practice. So deepen the breath. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Bring your knees into your chest and then drop them over onto your right side. Using your left arm, press yourself all the way up, coming back into easy pose. So use a brick if you need one to sit on. Try and keep your eyes relatively closed if you can, palms facing down on your knees for a moment. And we'll take 3 breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing in and out. In, out. In and out. Bring your palms together, thumbs into your chest, drop your chin. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me on this practice. I do hope you found this beneficial for your hormones. I'll see you in the next practice in this series for hormonal wellness. Namaste.